Did you guys know that most men hear the word ghosted and they immediately fall apart? They obsess over it, like over and over again, and they start actually doubting themselves and everything. And what they would do is, because they get so nervous, they start sending follow-up texts and sitting around wondering what I did wrong and overthink every moment as if it was the last moment. And why do they do that? Because they were never taught that being ghosted by a woman doesn't always mean you failed, man. There's different layers of the game to you guys out here. And sometimes that when you get ghosted, it means that you've done the right thing. And I want to show y'all a different interpretation, because everybody's saying ghosting is a bad thing. I'm going to show you it's an awesome thing. And when you're one of one and you're that guy who doesn't chase, but you're the guy that creates impact, ghosting might be a sign of your true, authentic power that you have, that women find, man, they just love that, man. So, I want to let y'all know we're going to talk about 3 things that happen when a woman ghosts you when you have game. But I want to have y'all to understand that there are 2 types of ghosting, and one is basically a clear rejection, and the other one is actually a sign that she's going through something that she's never experienced before, and that's you. You are the guy. And today, like I said before, I'm going to give you 3 powerful reasons why her ghosting you could be the best thing ever in your dating life, man. Get your crayons out and soak this up. Because when you understand the second kind of ghosting and everything, guys, you're not going to take it personal anymore. And you're going to realize that you're actually taking control of your life. So let's go to part 1. And again, ghosting from disinterest. Let's talk about that for a second, because that's what the normal guys get. They get the ghosting from the disinterest. And what does that actually mean? It means that she didn't feel a spark. You were too available for her, and you didn't trigger any emotional or sexual curiosity out of her. And that's not deep. It's just a disconnect between you and her. It's just that you didn't line up with her and meet the qualification that she wanted to meet in you. And that's what, unfortunately, when it comes to the average guy, that's what the average guy actually experiences and everything. It's ghosting from basically an emotional overload of boredom and things like that. But then there is another kind of ghosting that you can have, gentlemen, and this is the kind of silence that happens when you trigger something inside of her. It's a whole different type of ghosting, and that's the one we're going to be talking about today. Because the thing was, you wasn't out there trying to impress her. You wasn't trying to be somebody you wasn't. You wasn't trying to run with your money, your clothes, your status. You were cool, calm, composed. You were dominant, and you were rare. And now, part of the reason that she's ghosting you right now is because right now she's at home thinking about you all night. You know what I mean? And she's asking herself, what's happening to me? And what most of y'all guys don't understand in this game is that she ghosts not to leave you guys. She does it to actually get herself together. See, when you lock in with a woman the way I'm showing you, you're going to shake something in them that they're going to lose a part of their identity, because they're not used to the impact that you have as a man. And what happens is, when you have that type of impact, she's got to process. So she'll take a step back and process the information. Part number 2, 3 reasons why ghosting you could be the best thing ever is that, guess what? Like I said before, emotional overload. I mean, gentlemen, come on, let's keep it a buck and let's be real. Most guys don't trigger enough feeling and through the emotions to even be remembered. But you, on the other hand, you activated not only something in her, you also triggered something in her where not only is she feeling a loss of control, but her body is making a shift because her body is a little bit confused right now. Her heart is beating a little bit faster. She's trying to process the information. She's trying to understand who you are, what you are, and why it is that I had such a great time with this person. And what's happening is that her heart and her mind and things inside of her are beginning to wake up. And the thing was at the end of the day, you never begged for her attention. You didn't have to overshare things. You wasn't trying to win her over. You just became an experience. And the fact that you became an experience throws her all the way off, because what she's doing right now is she's taking a step back, man, and she's basically needing space, because what she's going to do is she's saying, man, wait a second. My emotions are overriding my logic. You know, I'm not even thinking the right way. I'm starting to feel things that I shouldn't be feeling, right? And this is what is going to have you drawing closer. That emotional chaos that draws in curiosity, her being obsessed, and really like longing and wanting and thinking about you when she knows she shouldn't be thinking about you. Reason number 2, gentlemen, and that is that at the end of the day, she's really thinking about her feeling. Oh my God, it's bright, y'all. The lights on there, y'all. You see, I need my sunglasses or something. Man, it is bright as hell. Oh my God, I almost like feel like I'm about to crash. Reason number 2, gentlemen, the reason she's doing that is at this point right now, she's starting to compare you to other people. And what y'all guys got to understand in the game that's so beautiful is that when a woman meets a man that she can't get out of her mind, she's going to sit and think and wonder, like, who is this guy? And what she's going to do, guys, what's so cool about it, she's going to go on another date. She's going to go on another date. And the reason why she's going to go on another date is because she wants to go back and measure out the predictable versus you, the unpredictable. And what's happening is she's really trying to understand, like, who are you? And not just who you are, why are you? It's not just, gentlemen, it's not just a who are you, it's gonna turn into a why are you? And when you're that guy and she doesn't even realize this, man, she's trying to figure out what the connection was between you and why is it I'm not feeling this with somebody else? And this is gonna scare her, and this is gonna make her wanna talk to somebody else. But here is the secret, man. She doesn't want another guy. She just wants to try to figure out why you're the guy without doing the things that other guys are doing to beg and barter for her. And the thing is that at the end of the day, you made her actually feel special. And when she comes back, because she will come back, she's going to feel emotionally humbled. And sometimes she's going to ghost you, gentlemen, to actually validate her feelings and all this other stuff. And this is what's going to draw her closer than you, because you're going to remind her of the thing that she never had before. And that's that story, that woman in the story, the one that feels good, the one in the story that meets the asshole and the jerk and they end up doing things. Well, that's going to be you. Reason number 3 is that, man, it's a tough one for her, because her desire shifted from casual dating to craving something sexual. And this right here, guys, is actually a turning point in the woman's mind where she stops wanting to see where this thing is going to go. And she's looking for more intimacy, flirting, dirty talk, and wanting to do things with you. Because remember, guys, she's going to have her belief system. And her belief is I'm a good girl. I don't believe in sex in the first time. And I'm this and I'm this. Her judgments and morals, all that begins to go out of the window. But it goes out of the window for you. And that's the thing that's really tripping her out, because she's not used to feeling this way around somebody so soon. And when she starts to feel that way around you, it changes the whole dynamics of everything. You change the dynamic. you change the rules of the game. Oh man, I took a wrong turn. And as you change the rules of the game, this is not about hanging out anymore and going on dates or anything like this. This is about spending some one-on-one quality time, getting hugs and kisses and everything in between. This is about submissions, seduction and surrender, and these things will ultimately scare her. And the reason why she's gonna ghost you because of this is because it's not because she doesn't want you, it's just how bad she wants you, man. And so the question that she's asking herself real quick is, what is it like to give myself to you? What is it like to be exclusive to you? What is it like to be taken by you and bent over and everything in between? But at the end of the day, guys, just remember the next time a woman ghosts you, you just got to ask yourself this question to understand things. Did I show up like the other guy? Did I trigger something deep in her? Or was I just background noise and something that she just really didn't want to be around? But if you're truly one of one thought, one mind, one way, you'll never be ghosted the same way. Not because you lost. It's because you made her feel something. You made her feel something powerful, that is so powerful that she herself had to go back and make sure that she had to reassess things, okay? Because you remember, at the end of the day, as a man, we don't chase closure. We don't beg for answers. We stay on a square, one thought, one mind, one way, and that's it. We know the game, and we know that we're the guy, and you know you're the guy, man. I always remember that. So, so let me know if this is something that you're having issues or problems with. Because if you are having those, leave those in the comments. But always remember, ghosting is not as bad as you think it is when you're the guy.